I'm Riley Travis, SPU Soccer.
Riley, team opened up this last week. GNAC played with 2 shutout victories. How do you feel about the week?
I feel great. It's a really good way to start our season, and I hope we just keep the strong streak going and keep doing well.
4-0 at St. Martin's Thursday, then Central Washington, which is always a tough place to play. 2-0 there on Saturday. You made 3 saves, one of which was spectacular. In the 38th minute, pretty long shot from distance, heading toward the upper left corner. Tell us what's going through your mind on that play.
Honestly, I was just doing the best I could to get to it. I knew it was a really good shot, but with the right footwork and timing, I knew I could get to it.
At what point when someone is taking a shot, are you able to gauge where it's going, which direction then you need to go to try and stop it?
Pretty quickly. Once it gets off their foot, I can tell where it's going to go, just kind of based on their hip shape and where they're following through, so I can kind of get a head start.
That one sure seemed like it was headed for the upper left corner. Was that one of the better saves you think you've made?
Yeah, for sure. I think it's definitely one of the better saves.
And your thought process on something like that, are you, that's not a spot you're going to probably catch a ball. I imagine you're just trying to think, I got to get something on it and keep it out of the goal.
All I'm thinking is that I need to keep it out of the goal at that point and do the best I can.
Perfect. That was a little frenetic pace after that. Then another gal came up with a shot a minute later with one, and then they hit a crossbar.
Yeah.
You after that, you managed to, it was a lot less eventful after that. Your defense has really made things easier on you and the other keepers. Just talk about how good they've been this year.
They've been great, super organized. Obviously, I haven't really had to do that much during most of our games, which is a good thing. Communication is good, and they're super connected, which makes things easier for me.
And you mentioned most of the games you haven't had to do much. So there was one game, though, that sticks out. It was a scoreless draw down at Chico State. You set the school record for a single game with 16 saves. Is that as busy as you've ever been on a soccer field in goal?
For sure. I definitely left that game thinking that was one of the hardest games I've ever played in. But,
great.
Yeah.
Are you surprised at all? You've been sharing time of goal with the senior, Abby Smith. Are you surprised at the impact you've made coming in right away as a freshman?
I wouldn't say I'm surprised. I came in really confident in myself and my ability. In club, I played in a lot of big games, and I knew that if I just kept a level head, stayed humble, but at the same time confident in myself, that I could come in and make an impact.
Now that conference play has started, and actually your whole collegiate career here, but every opponent is new to you, and you don't. How do you familiarize yourself or prepare for a team where you don't know their personnel at all?
I mean, every game I just go in thinking like it's going to be a difficult game, and that always helps me stay focused. But I also get a pretty good read on the relationships between teams from my teammates who've played here before, and it's easy to tell when it's going to be like a more personal feel to the game. And
Great. Well, the team now is a 6-1-1 record. We mentioned 2-0 start to GNAC play. You get to come home now for a couple GNAC games on Thursday at 5 o'clock, and then you have a Saturday afternoon game. Your thoughts on, you've played a couple games at Inter Bay already. How do you like playing at home?
I love playing there. The surface is great, and we're a team who likes to knock the ball around and stay in possession, so it's perfect for that.
Now that's the home stadium for the team. Maybe seems like a little more like home to you because you live fairly. Why don't you tell us where you're from?
I'm from Magnolia, which is about 2 minutes from our home stadium, so my family will probably be at every home game we have here.
I would think so. That's terrific. Well, now we add another dynamic into play here. School starts a little later here at Seattle Pacific than some other places, and that starts on Monday. How excited are you to get things going academically?
I'm excited to get into a routine. For sure excited to start college classes. It's going to be a lot different, but I think it'll be a good thing. And
do you have any idea yet what you want to major in?
I'm majoring in physiology, and I hope to go to vet school after. Cool.
Terrific. Great. Well, Riley, thanks so much for your time. Congratulations on a great start to your collegiate career, and good luck this week.
Thank you.